This is a mint condition 2006 Eagle 291 RLTS fifth wheel here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Rear living, triple slide, RLTS, not too hard to decode. 291, it's roughly 29 foot of walkable space, but whenever you have a bedroom slide, you actually, your walkable space stops about here, so it will extend a little bit past 29 feet. I just want to make that known. It's got a very generous front pass-through storage compartment, and like I said, mint condition. All of your stickers and graphics and everything is just in great shape. I don't know exactly the history behind it at the time of this filming. It's literally been ours on trade for maybe 30 seconds right now. As soon as I saw this parked, I saw the slides go open, I jumped right out here. The owners obviously took some time and care to keep the exterior protected from just, straight UV damage. The sidewalls aren't kind of yellow stained, meaning they use some kind of cleaner, maybe wax on them, to really help keep this thing looking sharp over time. Now, this was made with big double slide living room setup before that whole idea was cool. This was really one of the first in its class to be doing something like that. So here you have a big living room super slide. The dinette will fold down into a sleeper space if you need it. The sofa is a traditional pull-out hide-a-bed, but it's got one of my favorite things here. It's got the individual reclining kickouts. So you've in a sense got a double recliner and a hide-a-bed sofa and a sofa setup. It's so cool. Now all of your shades are 2-section day and night shades, as you see there. The side windows in the slide outs open, which allows for just a ton of cross ventilation. This is, there we go, there's a light. This is fully vacuum laminated also. If you're not familiar with the different types of lamination, please call and give us a chance to explain that, because there are drastic differences in how a smooth-sided fifth wheel is built and how that affects the quality and longevity of that unit. Long story short, vacuum lamination is the highest grade of construction used today. Well, used ever. Your woodwork, all of your cabinetry, typical Jayco quality, not going anywhere. This is probably going to outlast the coach. The cabinetry is fantastic. This has a larger, I don't know if that's an 8 or a 10 cubic foot fridge, but it's definitely not the standard fridge, so this did have an upgraded fridge put into it. You saw all the deep countertop space here. What's nice is with little power outlets like there, this is the perfect place for all of your toasters and coffee makers and all those big appliances that you need, but you need them out of the way. Brilliant design. Twin swivel rockers in the back, overlooked by just a gigantic window. There's a lot of manufacturers that will build rear living floor plans, but they skimp on the windows, which is the whole point. It drives me crazy. Now, one thing I wanted to point out, I spotted this when we put our final okay on this before we took it on trade. We noticed this wallpaper here was a little bit warped, and we went, oh shoot, have they had a leak? Well, this wall is laminated. If this had a water leak, it would not be solid like that. This is simply bubbling from heat. That's all it is. He had this camper parked so that the back wall absorbed the most sunlight. He wanted this big window to look at the sunshine. Well, the only trick with that is it added some extra heat to this rear wall, which again caused it to just ripple the wallpaper a little bit. And if this was water damage, I wouldn't be able to pound on it. It would be spongy, because again, that is a fully laminated wall. It's got bead foam insulation in there. If it got wet, it'd be like a sponge. That is not the case. So I mean, really, a little piece of wavy wallpaper is literally the only thing I can take away from this rig. It is a solid setup. Lots of cabinetry, lots of space, lots of light. I even like the ceiling fan up here. Just again, if you want to open your windows, keep some air moving. Now, this was built traditionally with a normal TV in mind, a conventional TV. They added this flat screen here. So, they've even made the modern updates there. Moving forward up into the bed and bath, huge space up here. I mean, tons of floor space. So if you're looking to get dressed, it actually makes me laugh. A lot of fifth wheels, they don't leave you room to get dressed in the bedroom or the bathroom. You have to take your clothes into the living room to get changed. And a couple of you are probably nodding and going, yep. It's not usually a matter of if but when someone really forgets to kind of put the human element into a floor plan and forget that someone actually has to use these things rather than just let them look good on a dealer's lot. But all of your, drawers and construction is top notch. You've got full plywood box construction here. You have hardwood door faces. You see you have full residential pulls on all of your drawers. The bed in the slide gives you a lot of extra room here. And you see that you do have that giant window overlooking your headboard. So if you're looking for a lot of light, you got it. Big front wall wardrobe. That's why you get to see me in there. Sorry about that. Anyway, thankfully I've been losing weight. I don't look so pitiful. And a big shower over here. It says a big standing glass enclosed shower with some extra counter space over here in the bathroom and a full-size sink that you can actually wash your hands in. It drives me nuts how many of these fifth wheels have these tiny little excuses for sinks. And at nighttime, if you need privacy, you simply pull your little pocket door and you got it. So many good things going on here. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. I wouldn't wait. When people find out we have a good cheap used Jayco in here, they sell themselves and they vanish overnight because people know what it means to get a Jayco. So give us a call. Take care. Happy camping.